Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashim. This is today's shoulders, back and biceps workout. I started off with a few sets of heavy dumbbell rows. Now the thing with this routine is that right now I'm doing heavy dumbbell rows. I don't really have to do any heavy dumbbell rows, but I have this faith type relationship with this exercise where I think that doing this is really going to help my deadlift. But just so you guys know, there really is no evidence as such that heavy dumbbell rows are going to really benefit me any more than my high rep normal dumbbell rows do. So I'm just doing this for an ego issue, and every so often I'm going to be substituting this and switching this out and doing heavy weighted pull-ups. So be prepared for that. The circuit that I did not, so it's not really a circuit, but it's sort of like a tricep that I did with 3 exercises of this barbell overhead presses, strict of course, then pull-ups, bodyweight pull-ups, and strict unilateral overhead presses with dumbbells. So these 3 exercises have been done in tricep fashion, back to back, and I've recorded 2 of the heavy sets. The first one is with an overhead press with 165. That's what you guys are watching right now. The set after this is going to be with 185. I was a little conservative. I only took 40 pounds for the unilateral overhead work. I think next week what I will do is I'm gonna keep it to 40, but I'm gonna add reps. There's really no I'm not really trying to progress aggressively on this. Whatever happens, it's one of those types of things. The pull-ups though I have progressed on. If you guys have been following this, I've been doing this sort of a circuit type thing for 3-4 weeks now. The first time when I did it, I was only able to do 4 sets of 5 reps. Now I'm doing 4 sets of 7, so that's big. Okay, I'm belted up in this, and this is 185 overhead press for 2 reps. I'm really happy about this. I'm actually really happy about this. This was good. Last week I think I got only 1, but then again I wasn't using my belt. So this is the difference. The difference is if I'm wearing my belt, I can get 2 reps. If I'm not wearing my belt, I can get 1. But however, I feel no pressure on my lower back at all when I wear the belt. And because I want to be conservative and I want to protect my lower back and not really do not stupid things, but do things like this which are not really in line with my goals of having a big deadlift, and then it's still going to mess me up. It's not worth it. It's not really not worth it. So I'm pretty happy about this workout on the whole. I did do 5 sets plus 5 sets, 10 sets of bicep curls. I originally planned on doing 5 sets of 10 reps for both exercises, but the preacher curl, they really tired me out. I wasn't able to complete the reps, so I decided to drop the reps down to 8 and be conservative, despite the fact that I only took 15 pounds. So just so you guys know, I'm doing the same thing with biceps that I did with traps, which is pairing up and supersetting 2 exercises for the same muscle group. So I'm doing these hammer curls, and as soon as I finish doing these dumbbell hammer curls, I'm going to start doing the dumbbell preacher curls. So both these exercises are done back-to-back superset fashion, set by set, 5 sets per exercise, and I wanted to get a total of 100 reps, but I think I got 90. I got 5 sets of 8 for the preacher curls and 5 sets of 10 for the hammer curls. Hopefully this is going to get my biceps growing. There's a funny joke that's going on. Is Ashim going to get a 600-pound deadlift first or 17-inch guns? I'm going to put my money on the guns because for a 600-pound deadlift, I'm going to have to wait for a good 10 plus years if it ever happens. But even if it doesn't, guess what? I'm happy. 525, it's good. It's a good sign. I'm going to pause at the bottom for these preacher curls and do them. And as I'm trying to be strict, I'm trying to make sure that I'm stimulating the muscle. I'm doing it proper bodybuilding style. I'm not half-assing it. I'm not pretending. I really don't want to take a heavy weight and do something heavy for no reason. I want to make sure that blood flow takes place, the muscle hypertrophy takes place. So I'm being patient and calm and not really rushing things, which is being patient. Just so you guys know, I'm not quite sure. For those of you who are new to this, I don't have any script or anything like that when I make these videos. The audio commentary, what you guys are watching is what I'm watching for the first time as well. So if I say something goofy, or if I say something that may sound silly, then it's probably because I haven't had time to process everything that I'm seeing. So sometimes the next video might have some insight on this video. So it goes like that. Weighted front planks, just so you guys know, this exercise has saved my life. I depend on this so much to make sure that my core is braced. I'm able to trigger my core, basically get my core firing, and I'm able to brace it for all my heavy lifting. So I decided to do this at the end. I didn't really have to, but I tried. Tomorrow's going to be leg day. I'm really not really looking forward to it, but I'm excited though. This is a new routine. This is nice. So hopefully everything works out really well. Look at that. The trainer's being goofy. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate your love and support. Thanks a lot.